There's nothing more exciting than picking up a bunch of customer-wrapped dimes from a bank. And when you take a quick peek, you see a silver dime ender. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that watched my recent shorts video, you know exactly why I'm excited to hunt this box of dimes. If you missed that video, bottom line is, I've been asked on my channel to hunt more customer wrap rolls, but I've had bad luck with them. They're usually just returns or rejects from fellow coin hunters like myself. That being said, I walked into a bank and I said, hey, do you have any customer wrap rolls? And the main service manager said they just had a customer recently drop off over $700 worth of rolls. Now we had $500 in dimes, $100 in nickels, $70, I believe, in pennies, and then $30 additionally in quarters. I asked if I could look at the quarters, didn't see anything in there, but none of the quarters were newer than 2010, which does line up with the story the teller told me the guy told him when he dropped off the roll. So I decided to go ahead and buy all the rolls. When I got them home, I quickly just looked at whatever end coins I could see on all the rolls, and the dimes caught my eye for two reasons. One, this one looked old. I don't see a mint mark, but it looks like it could be silver. But when I slid this one across and took a look at it, you can clearly see there's a Denver mint mark, which means that's a 90% silver dime ender. And if there's an ender in that roll, I would imagine there's at least a handful of other silver dimes in the rest of these rolls. So that's the story. That's what I'm going to be hunting today. Hopefully in a 2-box or 100 roll search, we can get some silver. I'm not going to lollygag. I'm too excited to get started. Now, I will be looking at every single dime. This might take me a couple of days, but I've got to look at every single dime because there's silver. There might be varieties. There could be other things like foreigns and proofs, you name it. So we definitely want to go ahead and look at every single dime, or at least as many as possible. You guys know the drill. We're going to get to hunting. Obviously, because they're customer wrap rolls, I'll have to dump them into my hand. If I dump them in my hand and I see a silver edge, I'll pick up the camera and start filming and see what we get. Outside of that, if I find varieties, of course, I'll bring in and give you information on that as well. All right, let's get the hunt started. I'll be back if and when I have a first find in this first 10-roll strap of customer wraps. So, of course, you know I had to start with that silver dime ender, and sure enough, it is a silver dime ender. You can see the silver there. I don't see anything promising in the roll, but we definitely have a silver dime ender. We already knew it because it had the Denver mint mark. What year is it? 1951 Denver. What a way to start off. Quick FYI, the most modern dime in that roll was a 2011 Denver, and we also got a 1970 proof reverse from Philadelphia. Nothing special about that or that. Just wanted to give you a heads up that that was the most modern dime, and I won't be filming all of the proof reverse dimes. They're a pretty common variety and don't fetch much in circulated condition. One roll down, roll number 2 next. Well, we finished that first bundle of 10 rolls, and unfortunately, the only silver dime was the end coin, the 1951 Denver. You saw the proof reverse, and I did spy a 2009 low-minted Denver dime in there as well. There's only been a handful of dimes past 2008, and fortunately, one was an 09. All right. Hopefully, that's not a bad sign after having such a good sign. Let's move on to the second strap, and let's see if I can find a silver dime, maybe that one, in just a moment. That old ender is just a 1965. The hunt continues. Well, the 19th roll of the hunt's going to give us another silver dime right there. I was getting worried, but now we have our second one through 19 rolls. And that's going to be a 1948 Philadelphia. We'll take that for sure. 2 silver dimes on the board. Oh, and I found a post-mint damaged clipped dime, and it's a 2012, so that's our new most modern one. I didn't even notice the date before. Either way, 2 silver dimes, 19 rolls in out of 100. 1 hour later. Well, my eyes are tired. We've already hunted the first 50 rolls. No more 09s, Just 2 silver dimes so far, so even though we had that silver dime ender, it's not panning out as eventful as I thought, but 2 silver dimes and 50 rolls is still pretty good. And we have 50 more rolls left. Let's move on to the next 50. See how much longer I can go before taking a break. Well, roll number 53 is going to help with the cause here because we had a silver dime edge, and sure enough, it's another oldie. Take a look at that. 1946, first year, Philadelphia Mint, silver dime. We have a 46, a 48, and a 51 Denver, 3 silver dimes through the first 53 rolls. Roll number 65 of the hunt will give us our first foreign dime. It's going to be a Canadian dime. It's not silver, and it's from 1988. We're now on roll number 88 of the hunt, and we're going to have our 4th silver dime towards the front of the roll. I think you guys can see it in the light right there. Let's take a peek at it together. And it's going to be a 1960 in pretty nice shape. 1960, Philadelphia. That's now 4 silver dimes, but only 12 rolls left. Roll number 99, our second Canadian. I actually saw it when I dumped the roll in my hand, but I figured I'd hunt to it. And this one's going to be a 1989 to go along with the 1988 we found earlier. We're almost done with the dimes. Couple more there, and 1 roll left. I'll be back with another find or a recap of the 100 roll customer wrap dime hunt. Well, we finished those customer wrap dime rolls, and you know what? Unfortunately, after seeing a silver dime ender, I had my hopes up and I thought I'd find a bunch of silver dimes, but the reality is we didn't find a bunch, but we still found 4 silver dimes that I paid only 10 cents for. Now, I went ahead and put back all the proof reverse dimes. Didn't really care about those. They're not worth much. I've shown them in many different videos. But I'm going to keep this clipped coin. I know it's not a clipped planchet, but I just think it's odd. And it might get stuck in one of the machines. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. We got 2 Canadian dimes, an 88 and an 89. They're not silver, but they're still fun to find. And we only had 109 Denver. And that was in that first bundle. And there was a handful of dimes between 2009 and 2013. I think I even saw a 14 in there. But none of them were another 09, so we only found 1 of those. No varieties were found. Unfortunately, I checked every single thing that I could look for, and my eyes are tired of staring at dimes. But we did get 4 silvers, a first-year 46p, a 48p, a 51D, and a 60p. And the 60p is in pretty nice shape overall. I'll definitely take it. On top of that, we still have the nickels and the pennies to hunt as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this customer wrapped dime hunt. I know it wasn't as good as the hype might have been in the beginning, but hey, I was excited and I thought we were going to score a lot more. But either way, like I said, 4 is pretty good. If you did enjoy it, I'll definitely take that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching. We haven't found that many silver dimes on the air, but 4 more is a nice addition to the 2023 silver jar.